Let's go!
Digimon, Digital Monsters, Digimon are the champions. Digimon, Digital Monsters, Digimon are the champions.
Sorry, didn't mean to waste anybody's time with that. Whoa. That's the Digimon that was eating up Data in the Digimon movie, Caramon. I have something I have to ask you if that's alright. I really hate to impose on you like this, but I dropped my precious thing somewhere. It should be around Kogun level 1, I believe. If you can find it for me, I'll give you something nice in return, I promise. So please, will you help me? Oh, sure, Caramon. Let's play red light, green light. Next time you're free. Pretty please? Sure, let's play sometime. And I need to go back and level up Poyamon. And there's a medal here? I'm just gonna pretend that Caramon didn't bother looking over here. Really? You did it? You really did it? Thank you. Thank you so much. You should find my thank you gift back at your office. Thanks again. If you ever need anything else, I'll ask you again. I don't like you, Caramon. Just gonna say it out loud. It was right behind you. That's a waste of my time. I feel like an idiot. Anyway, let's Digivolve Poyamon. Like, let's just do it. Oh, I feel so stupid. Let's do Bukamon here. Poyamon Digivolve to Bukamon. Okay, and then Bukamon, of course, had the Digivolution line of... So, Gomamon is the only one that we haven't even seen yet, so we'll do Gomamon next. But again, camaraderie needs to be at 10%, so we need to have Bukamon in the party at some point here. And what I'm going to do is now we are going to go back to... I totally forgot to even look at what Caramon got us. So let's go there, let's open up the Digifarm, and let's see what Caramon got us. Farm goods. Oh, it's in the office. Island expansion. 2 types of items are used in expanding farms. Farm development kit, increase the number of islands, max 5. This will allow you to keep greater number of Digimon. Increase the rank of an island. This will increase the number of locations where you can place farm goods, which is the expansion plugin. Which, didn't we get one of those? I feel like we got an expansion thing. Yuko sends a gem of language of friendship. Oh no. Digibank expansion drive. Okay, so that already did do it. Okay, so I don't need to worry about that. So let's go back to the Digilab, head back to the office, and then we gotta go back to the Digilab to see what we got from Caramon. A lot of back and forth for you, Caramon, and I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if it's worth it. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's complete that. Nice. A Caramon medal. Tracking down lost objects is amongst the most basic skills any good detective should have. So make sure you always stay on top of those cases. Will do. Let's go ahead and let's find Bodemon's lost property on level 1. And I swear to God, if it's directly behind Bodemon like it was Caramon, I'm gonna beat somebody. Let's go to Kowloon. Here, Bodemon. Crap, where did I put it? I'm in real trouble if I don't find it. Oh hey there, detective. Great timing. I dropped my precious thing somewhere. Could you be a pal and look for it? If I don't have it back, I'll be up a creek. I think I dropped it somewhere around Kowloon level 1. Thanks for doing this. No problem. There it is. Awesome. Let's go back. You found a precious thing. That's amazing. I sent something to your office as thanks. You're a lifesaver. Also, didn't get anything for the Digibank bite from either of those 2 things, or the Digifarm. So, I'll just go ahead and collect my medals, give that to the metal guy, get some yen out of it. Awesome. I got up on a Sleuth rank! Cool. Starter Cyber Sleuth. Tracking down lost objects. Okay, so stay on top of those cases. And what exactly does ranking up in a cyber sleuth do for me as a character? I don't know if that does anything. Again, I'm going to have to look that up again. I'm missing a lot of key details here. What was the other thing I was going to do here? Because there was... Oh, wait. That's actually it, isn't it? No, yeah, that was it. Okay, so now I've got to go ahead and do the other cases here. And... because right now I don't have... The only thing I can really do, per se, is maybe go out on a couple of, like, little dungeons and fight with Modimon, like in one of the digital track lines or something, and get his camaraderie up so we can digivolve him into Tentamon. But that's about it. So, let's see. So, let's go ahead and let's do the 1-star difficulty for the search for the wanted hacker. There are a lot of bad hackers in this world, the poor Digimon. Don't you think it's time for just desserts? Okay. Mire Mikagura. Gura. You've got a new case from Mire. Oh, this doesn't have much in the way of concrete details. In that case, go straight to Mire and ask her what she wants. Fair enough. We're gonna be here anyway. Probably this is a good time to go ahead and... What do you need, Mire? If you're here, you must have taken up my case. I figured you'd naturally come, given your close ties to Digimon. Anyway, let's get straight to the business, shall we? You've already been to Kowloon Mead before, yeah? Yes? Then that'll make this conversation much quicker. Eden is filled to brim with hackers who view Digimon as little more than mere tools to do their bidding. Of course, said bidding is rather malicious and illegal in nature, to simply put it. That's why I sought out your help on this case. I'd like you to go after one such hacker and, let's say, discipline them for terrible hijinks. Hopefully, as one of their own, they'll learn from your example and treat their Digimon much more kindly from now on. So I'm basically spanking a child here. Not even hacker might be so bad. Not every hacker might be so bad, you say? From the way you talk, I take it you've met some that make you optimistic, yes? Well, I'll take your word for it if you really do believe that. But that doesn't change the fact that there are indeed bad eggs out there, ones that abuse their Digimon to make them suffer terribly. So I would still appreciate it if you turned up the heat on such hackers, so to speak. Fair enough. Thank you. I knew I could trust you to join me in such an important cause. I've already found an especially malevolent hacker lurking about inside Eden. He's somewhere to be found in Kowloon Level 2. This only seems to be a particularly nasty hacker. You'll know why. That's all I have to say for right now. Thank you again for taking up this case. Once you're done, come back here and report back to me. Alright. So... well, let's check the items here just to make sure we have an idea about what we're doing. I still need to figure out what to do with those. And then once we're done with this, we'll sell all these medals. I got 1 2-star and then 1 3-star, so I'll at least get better in regards to the overall money I'll be getting back. Okay, so we'll go ahead and jump into this side here. Go to Kowloon Level 2. Can I go in here yet? No, I cannot. Alright. There's the nasty hacker that Mireille was talking about. Goblimon. I'll just go regular attack. Again, this is why I need more vaccine types, honestly, in this area. What Luckily, Agumon is strong enough to take care of it by himself, practically. And I got a stun recovery out of that. And I can Digivolve or convert a Goblimon if I wanted to. But again, I want to save a lot of that converting once I have 200% so I can get better conversion rates. This is the guy, so this will be interesting to see what all goes on here. In the meantime, let's save. And you never know, sometimes these guys can surprise you. Alright. Let's talk to the hacker. Huh? You want me to stop misusing my Digimon to give up hacking? The hell are you going on about? The Digimon program's primed for hacking. I'm using it just as it was always intended. What good is a tool if you don't use it, dumbass? Anyone in my position would use this for their own benefit. I see that look in your eyes. If you've got anything more to say about what I do, you're just gonna have to fight me. Alright, well then let's go then. Oh. Oh no. Okay, Agumon. Okay, so now Gabumon is afflicted with Panic, which is basically a version of this. But that being said, Sunshine Beam. Nice! And now, we'll use... what should we use here? Pepper Breath. Why not? Pepper Breath. Pa! And done. Way to go, Agumon. And you too, Sunflamon. Sorry, I shouldn't have only given Agumon the credit there. You did take one out in one hit. Luckily, I had an attribute advantage over a type advantage. Okay, I get what you're saying. Shut up already. Will you leave me alone if I promise to treat my Digimon better from now on? I hate having to deal with asswipes like you. Hacker seems to be repentant. Should go back and talk to Mirai. I don't know if he repented so much as he was just annoyed by my presence. And right now, while we're on the way back, I figure we should probably do this. That way we can get a little bit more of a camaraderie with Modimon here, because his hasn't gone up yet, I imagine. Yeah, it's still at 5%, so let's try to go ahead and get his camaraderie up. And we can also test to see if that actually is the case with fighting with him. Oh. Should have kept Agumon instead of Gabumon there. Oh wow, Modimon! Good shot, kid! That was a good hit. Didn't think he had it in. Also, let's check. Yep, camaraderie goes up with you actually being in the fight and probably using moves specifically. So let's use Modimon a little bit. That way we can get that camaraderie up to 10%, and then we can Digivolve him into Tentomon. And, matter of fact, I should probably do a little bit more. Because that way we can get level ups too, for further Digivolution purposes. This actually kind of helps. Nice. Okay, come on, Modimon. It's a little headbutt. That's adorable. Good job, buddy. And that goes up by 1%, maybe? Yep, 1% each fight. So, 3 more battles, which I can actually just do with this. Let's see if that helps out at all. Nope, still running around about as much as I used to in order to gain encounters. At least it feels that way. Okay, and now I can go back and debut a Nyanmon. Or no, Wanyamon, sorry. Another Wind Claw here. Nice try, kid. Sorry, I just wanted to check to make sure that everyone was at least somewhat healthy enough to continue doing this. I don't know if this, like, stacking it is gonna help, but maybe. I don't know. I don't think stacking it helps, so I'm just gonna have to go ahead and keep running around here for 2 more fights. Oh, good hit. Now I'm kind of nervous, though. Is this going to prevent Modimon from getting a camaraderie point? I'll have to do 2 more fights now. And is 15 the level cap for those guys? No, it's 22. Okay, so I still got a ways to go with those ones. And I should check. Did that camaraderie go up? It did. Okay, cool. That works fine by me. Alright. Alright, and Modimon for the last hit. Power energy. Knocked him out. There you go, Modimon. Now let's go ahead and get us a Tentomon. Okay, now suddenly it's getting a little annoying. This'll be quick, though. Good hit. Okay, come on. Let's go. And now we'll go back to the Digilab. Oh, Digivine. Tokomon in the farm is at max level. We'll de-Digivolve Tokomon back to Poyomon. And then we'll go ahead and... let's do the Digibank first here. So, Digivolve. Modimon. Yes! Yep, Tentomon. Modimon, Digivolve to... Tentomon! And it's a plant type, alright. And another vaccine. Awesome. We have more vaccine types. And we have just enough space to keep Tentomon in there. That's nice. So I have 2 datas, 2 vaccines, and 1 virus. Which I think for the early part of the game, that's probably a good enough collection there. So Tokomon, you're at max level. So we will de-Digivolve you into Poyomon. And Tokomon, there's really not anything to do there. Max level is 10, so we'll just leave you in there. Tentomon is almost at max level, so we'll have to be mindful of that. Tentomon can Digivolve, again, either one of these 2. And is... Okay, so level 9, so... And we'll go ahead and we'll do it based on that. Digiconvert Wanyamon, since Wanyamon is 200%, we'll do that. We have another Wanyamon. Level 9. Digivolve Wanyamon. What does the Wanyamon turn into again? Okay, so we have 2 different opportunities here. Level 8. Okay, so that one's the easier to, since Wanyamon 200% is automatically there. So we'll go ahead and we'll get that one next. Move you... No, don't Digivolve it, shoot. My bad. So we'll move you to the farm. And that looks like that's about it. Yep. We are solid. It appears everything went smoothly for you. I'm so glad that you helped me clean up Eden. Wait, what? Cleaning up Eden? Although knowing how strong your bonds to your Digimon are, perhaps the end result was the work of fate. Hee hee. Enough with fate, honestly. You should take that as a compliment. Can I not, please? Regardless, thank you for all your hard work today. I expect great things from you going forward as well. Okay. Oh, you didn't think we were done with just this one hacker you took care of, did you? Not really, because there's a dozen hackers. We've already discussed this. There's an entire, like, gang, almost, of hackers available in this world, so I didn't think we were done with just one hacker. sad to say, there are still numerous hackers out there who are mistreating their Digimon horribly. While you were out taking down that first hacker, I drafted up what you might call a hacker blacklist. Okay. Right now, there are 30 such outlaws hackers on the list. With this one, you just defeated the bumping number total down to 29. Wow, so I got 29 more of these kinds of missions. Let's hope that they're easier than this one. Oh, you feel that the number is rather high? I assure you, I arrived at this final roster after only the most careful deliberation. Rest assured, you won't have to search for all the remaining hackers by yourself. I know you're only one person after all. On that note, have you tried out the Digifarm yet? If you haven't, I suggest you do so post-haste. The reason for this is because you have the order to have your Digifarm investigate. They'll find out where the other hackers are for you. Once their locations have been covered, I'll send them over to you right away as soon as new cases to check. You can also handle them the same way as today's. Don't underestimate the strength of your bonds with your Digimon. Big or small, each one will lend you their aid when you need it most. So please, do what you can to save these poor Digimon from the blacklisted hackers. I expect great things to come of this. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's go to Digifarm then, and let's change their command, even though we're 58 minutes away, but at this point, I imagine this is the more critical one to do. Yes. Plus, you only do it for an hour, which is shorter than what the other one was. And... okay. Yep, so these are all the Digimon I have here, and I can only have up to 10. So at this point, I haven't even brought you out to fight yet, have I? Or Patamon, for that matter. And Armadillomon, after I spent all that time talking about how badly I wanted him, but... I have Sunflowmon, and I want to build Sunflowmon up pretty deep, you know what I mean? So I have Tentomon. Again, I want to have one vaccine, one virus, and one data type, just for the sake of having that difference. But the issue there is that you have two of the same attribute. But again, we'll play it by ear, and we'll just see how well we do overall. Now we'll just leave. And now we'll log out. Go back to the... yeah, go back to this place here. Finish with that. Got HP capsule, everything else. I see you've been working hard for Mirai. Nice job. You two appear to be developing quite a unique dynamic, if I do say so myself. Oh, there's the DLC. There's free DLC, so I figure, why not? Might as well download it for the sake of, you know, having that. Urgent case from Mirai. Might as well do that before we get started back on the main one. There are malicious hackers. Will you teach them a lesson? Mega HP Gen... wow, okay. What's that developer know-how? I want to know what that does. We've got another case from Mirai. You should go talk to her directly and ask her what she needs. Before I do that, I'm going to sell the medals just for the sake of getting rid of them. I want to say it's down here. What in the world is that? I don't want to touch that because I'm afraid that that's like, what is this? Let's save. Let's save first here, and let's see what's going on, because that looks weird to me. Something's going on with the AC, but that's not the AC. That looks like digital. What was that? Me again. I've got a new case for you. Why don't you drop on by so we can talk? Okay. Want to know what that was about?
Digimon.